EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. With Pollard. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Kill. We're running 54 wide.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And take it right on the 30. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Hello, I see you. Hello.
Down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the 39, Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
From the red zone now, Watson. He's got it. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. If they didn't get that done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
Shit, I got him. Oh, like. Thanks, Dan Garcia. Shit, follow me on Twitch, man. I'm trying to get to affiliate, bro. But I appreciate the like, too.
Throw complete to Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Watson. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Peoples-Jones from 8 yards out. And the Browns go up by...
Damn, got a quitter. I guess we got a quitter.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
We're going to 54. Why is? Hey, kill. So we're going to 53.
Now Prescott. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Here we go, 47.
Prescott now. And looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one, 11 yards in the first down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Appreciate the like, twin. Good looking, fam.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Here we go, 46.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything.
2 quarters in a row, man. I can't get a game. That's how they doing me, man. Fucked up, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Cade, you're set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Ready. Pass the 60.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Throwing Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Watson off play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards for number 11. Ball up to the 35 now as they
we got a mic, heavy talk, huh?
Yep. Get the call running
good.
left.
I don't get too many people who actually
2 yards
talk
on the
back.
pickup there. It'll be
You're
second and
streaming
8.
live right now,
They
man.
did a
You're
really
making
nice
me look
job there
bad so far,
defensively. They
man. That
strung the
damn
play
run
out,
thing
didn't
killed
give
me
him a
last
cutback
time.
lane. On each play,
How many viewers you got on?
BCR players,
One.
the
I'm
guys
just
responsible
starting,
for the
man.
bootleg, for the cutback, and for
Just
the
starting
reverse.
this string
They
of
played that
things.
one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Starting
And
from
he'll
the
go
bottom.
out of bounds,
Been
it
at
looks
this
like
for
right
like
at the 40.
2 months
They'll
now.
wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Watson. And
Ooh.
he'll be taken down, but he does have first
I
down.
don't know about all that.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And a strong run that time.
I knew it was coming too. I don't know why I didn't adjust.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh,
Looking for
he didn't even jump, man. Why is he on Bryant?
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now Jones. Gives this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, he comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just
Come on, you gotta get that block.
confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Yeah.
Finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So you from New York?
Giant football, and we're ready to begin
Gotta
the
be.
second
Jersey.
quarter.
I'm about to say,
As
gotta
they've
be
got it
playing
with a
with the
first and
Giants.
10.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I mean they're surprisingly fucking doing well this year.
Just saying, man. Don't many people run with the Giants. You gotta be good too.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Anytime I ever see somebody pick them or the Jets, I know I'm in for a game.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And it's
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have threw it.
John Johnson with the INT. And the
I knew I shouldn't have
possession
threw it.
here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A turnover.
I'm surprised that safety picked up Saquon on the out. It caught me off guard.
It really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tight window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Joe. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now it's Watson.
Oh my God.
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Waiting on it will be Richie James. Taken in at the 22. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the... He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
How's he throwing perfect passes with a man all over him, man?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I don't know, I got that off pretty quick.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, give me a break.
Room at the 50. Look out. He will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed
That's annoying.
That certainly qualifies a big run to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
I really thought that was a screen.
Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
I get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think he's going to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the...
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on third down, Watson forced out to his left. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's in.
Yeah, can you give it a couple minutes?
Say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, he should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They're putting together a drive here in the 5 minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here by Bell. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. York able to send this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Throwing deep for Galladay. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Man, he made up that ground way too quick.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Glad he did.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most...
Right there!
Top of the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look. First play of the drive. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his right.
Oh, no way, bro.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one.
There's no way that should have been a pick.
Browns defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control and see if they can get things
Fucking untouched, bro.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a big one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. And this one incomplete. Another throw that really could have been, maybe should have.
Why are you getting so much pressure with so much coverage?
Instead, it's 4th down.
It doesn't make any sense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Fucking Christ, dude. The pressure's there and the coverage is there.
A real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Should have never got that throw off.
He goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They gave me some get back for that one that you got off when it was supposed to be a sack.
They'll run with Chubb. And now they're going to get him
call
down
roughing the
at line
passer.
of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Watson. And Jones.
It's fucking impossible to cover.
Cleveland touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Yo, you on Twitch, bro?
My other account is.
I'm trying to get one more follower so I can get to affiliate, man. After this game, I'm going to send you a link, man. I'd appreciate a follow, man.
Alright.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, right there.
Taken in by Slayton. And they're going to get this down
right
about
there.
the 37. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he's brought down just outside of the 20. First down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Jones.
What?
The field, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Daniel Bellinger from 4 yards out.
And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, he's got a man complete.
Oh, give me a break.
Touchdown, Browns.
What the fuck happened to my linebacker? Controller die or some shit?
Listen, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive back. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Jones flush to his right. That ball caught by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Look at the throw. Jones.
So much pass interference on that play, it was insane. The amount of pass interference on that play was absolutely wild. Well, watch Barkley's route if you can. Hold on, let's see if it plays.
Sometimes your downfield vision can...
Oh, it's my own fucking guy, dude.
The beauty of extending a play.
They definitely ran it.
It's ridiculous.
Find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
After the interception, here's Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a
extend him. Have some fun.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
Stephanie. God plays for the fucking.
6 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed in several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
Kenny Jones moves fucking slower than a D tackle now.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
We need to update that dude's stats.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd say
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Buddy!
Jones from 3 yards out. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But
Fucking damn dogs, dude.
they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this was gone.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw is Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off. Right? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Richie James, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Jones throwing for it. Complete at the 1.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time,
Is my controller dead? Oh, my controller died.
Might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may be.
I was wondering why he didn't get in there.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh!
Were the Giants able to recover? Yes! So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Jones. And
Fucking wide open.
down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. They'll get it inside the 20. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing Jones. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be...
My fucking offensive line in this game is just total ass.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 2nd down and goal. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that play.
This likely a must-have.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Perfect accuracy, but missed him completely.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Browns' drive about to get started. Throwing now, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Thanks,
Easy.
man. I really appreciate the follow. I'll definitely follow you back, too.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Stephanie, I appreciate you. Whatever, didn't pop up on Trovo. Did pop up and I missed it. Wanted that one too. There we go. I appreciate you still watching. Oh, my fucking eye, man. I just was left the eye doctor. I got this damn contact in my eye. This shit is fucking me up. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to keep playing today, man. My shit will not stop watering. I'm gonna have to like try to cover it up or something. Fuck. Do I just call it a day? Do I keep going? I need one more follower on Twitch, man. Jesus. Let's see what K doing. I know he's streaming. Let's see if I can watch it on. If I can watch it. My eyes fucked right now. Alright. Let's see what K on here talking about. That's just not working.
But they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.
Good dub, y'all. Good dub. I'm proud of my
Yeah, I can't keep going. I'm about to stop.